All right, hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda back here once again on the Outlast trials. And in this video, we are going to be continuing my coverage of the Kress Twins event, part 2 here on the psychosurgery difficulty. We are on trial number 3 for this part of the event, which is Kill the Snitch. Good old Kill the Snitch, the classic trial. Should be a grand old time getting into this one, since I only get to do it on these events for the most part, since it's not an escalation, as I always mention, at least currently, and hasn't been for a while now. But either way, of course, we are still up against the two variators for the event, main one being Kress Twins, meaning those two buggers, Otto and Aurora, are going to be coming out during the trial and bothering us. Might be especially annoying at the ending where we have Otto and Aurora, Coil, and a giant bugging us for the Snitch execution, but we have some good ways of getting around that. Nausea Traps is the other one, which will replace the hanging cans with the purple vials that can make you throw up. Increase threat 2 on Wild Doors, Limit Items 2, Psychosurgery, the other variators. I'm going with Blind once again, Lockbreaker, Smash, Incognito, pretty standard stuff here. Just not utilizing the overpowered noise reduction if I can refrain from doing so, although I'll probably use it on Get Out the Vote as least, just to save myself some pain and frustration. But let's jump in here to the trial and see how we can do as usual. Alright, I don't like this too much. Let's see if we can get some stamina back here, at least a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I realized after finishing Poison the Medicine that I had Lockbreaker that whole time, and I did not use it at all, so that was kind of funny. Maybe I'll have more occasion to leverage it in this trial, if we can find the bricks and locked containers to use it on. But we are into the security office and ready to start the trial proper. Don't forget to smash the like button down below, of course, as usual, if you're enjoying the videos, and don't forget to subscribe. I mean, you don't want to miss out on any of the content we have coming very shortly as Season 4 continues and beyond into the mid-season update, which will include a new game mode. Still looking forward to more information on that, whatever it may be. Yeah, we're going to get into the basement here and get working on the generator and whatnot. Yeah, blind value has gone up quite a bit in recent patches, I would say, especially in escalation with the advent of or it's not even the value, it's just like more so my knowledge of everything that blind can do, especially placing it directly on top of an objective and using the smoke to essentially make it completely free to do. So, yeah, I don't know. I've been enjoying using it quite a bit, but even as I said, especially in escalation, it is a huge thing to have for the no running variator situation, because if you have no running, you can still run, given you have adrenaline of some kind, and blind does provide that adrenaline, so very nice to have. And we do have a rig recharger here, which is great. We can grab ourselves a canister of fuel for the generator that we need to start up. Yeah, see, like I have Lockbreaker, but I found a lockpick and more quickly than I did a brick, so I had no occasion to use it just yet. Let's head into the back areas and see if we can find our generator. This is going to be annoying. That seems to me the only way out is through, I would say. Do have another canister of fuel there. Back in closed beta, and maybe even early on in early access, although I don't remember exactly. That's nice to find that. Ooh, that could have been annoying, but thankfully we survived. You did need to do 2 generators back in the day for this trial. Now that is my fault, I will not argue, but I am annoyed by the fact that Coil literally jumped directly at me immediately upon entering the room, which threw off my my ability to stay calm, I guess I would say. And then I couldn't see them, so when I did the jump into them, yeah, I mean, I knew they were there from seeing them before, so I have no real excuse, but it did slip my mind. Regardless, let's start the generator and get the hell out of here. Of course, possible secret room location right there, but no dice for us on this run. Oh, 3 fuel canisters we've seen now. Boy, screamers everywhere. I think we should be good to just open this bitch up and get back to business as usual here. I think the Kress twins just spawned in as well down there, which is ideal. No need to worry about going through the garage way anymore, since trapping the giant is not something you can do. Very sad that they added in an X-pop insertion gate inside that garage area to prevent what I thought was a fun little strategy that was unique to this trial alone, as there's no other spot in the game that possesses such a situation. But they deemed it patch worthy. Which, I mean, I can also understand. It's just a bit sad, I think. Alright. Let's grab our key and get into the main part of the trial where we're going to be hunting for the remainder of these. Kress twins are here, though. Wait, what? Did the giant really leave and come back there? I'm confused. Gives me an excuse to come grab this poster I saw much earlier, though, at the start of the trial, so don't complain too much. Don't really want to throw my only bottle. Just give me some continued protection from pouncers. Damn, I did not expect her to still spot me. We can grab our second poster there. And as I've always enjoyed doing, I'm just gonna run through the zone and identify all of the keys. Bunny. Diamond. Was that auto? It was. And I. Okay. Auto, of course, quite horrible at breaking down doors. That is a notorious weakness of the twins, where you can pretty easily... Oh, I guess I was sitting in the light there without realizing it. But nice to set off that screamer at least and not have to worry about him. I did not mean to try and start doing that. Alright, this should give us, well, maybe not plenty of leeway, but enough leeway to get the key here. The first of 3. Still need one more poster, but hopefully that... Oh, hey! Ask and you shall receive, as they say. That is spade. We're looking for diamond in this area. That would be fire. Hey, another poster. Very unlikely to find it in a second of the 2 interrogation rooms if there was already a key in the first one. But yeah, we can head out. Let's grab this evidence document as well. Most likely we'll find something either here or in the backyard area where we'll be in the outdoors. And this diamond key. That is club. Oh yeah, then all we will need will be Bunny from the admin areas for the most part. Such a strange loud fire back there. Huh. Guess it's possible that our key is in the infirmary? Wow, that's quite rare in my experience that the key is actually in here. But lo and behold, we did have it. And now we just need Bunny. Although maybe we can get some pushing in with our friend here before searching for that. Going to be either somewhere in the back halls of admin or could possibly be, could be right there on the ground actually. And now I can of course use the patented door tactic, which for some reason completely baffles the giant. You'd think such a simple maneuver would not get you much, but it does. Let's see, that is Moon, so just wanted to check that before investing any time in... Okay, it didn't make me hold my head in shame, which is what I was afraid of. Could still be in the big room that we went right past, but I was in no fit state to be searching that room regardless, and I guess it probably is in there, or in the actual cafeteria room here. I would find unlikely given there's a corpse right outside of this room. So we'll do a bit of a loop around and get back to that larger room. And you know, it's a good thing that triggering screamers is not a demerit of any kind, because that would be incredibly annoying. This was just about the last place I knew of that the key could be, and lo and behold, there it is. We've got them all. The trifecta. Now we just need to open all those doors and push this bitch all the way to the end. Do have auto bashing in some doors. Open this. I'm a little bit afraid of them just coming out of that door right there and trying to kill me, so I shall move on and open this. And maybe, since we're going to be doing the big push, a visit to the secret room is in order, which is right here, being guarded by this stupid grunt. Just gotta boopity boop the two buttons. And let's grab all of our boosters. Actually, my first secret room of part 2, despite this being the third main trial, I have been slacking in finding it. I didn't actually end up looking up where I missed the secret room and poisoned the medicine. I should still do that. Although, I would assume that it's likely been mentioned in those comments. Okay, thankfully did not get spotted there. Yeah, of course. The giant immediately comes back. Wow, this is just some bad luck, I guess. Let's hope this works out for me. I'm just gonna send it. No way that hits me, bro. I'm in fucking adrenaline speed sprinting with it. And she just does this short. Like, literally, how does that hit anywhere than directly in front of her? And I don't know. I swear this giant in particular fucking BS's me all the time with stuff like that. Whatever. That's what I get for being impatient, I guess. What can I say? And of course, yeah. See, this is why we so badly miss the ability to trap this asshole giant. Because she is constantly a pain in the ass during the entire trial. Of course, we also have this stupid grunt. Like, why is this grunt out here? Alright, let's just try and sprint push this the rest of the way.
Help me! Somebody help me!
And then we'll wait for the twins to leave before starting the ending of the trial. Get ourselves healed to full. Great.
Don't be selfish, Otto. I want my priest.
You want to look at my sister?
Let me
Nope.
please.
She can be the last thing you need.
Nope, I'm good. I mean, there's only one. I mean, I'm not. It's just like, of course, I try to cancel using the adrenaline, and that gets me fucking hit. Like, that's just so annoying. Whatever. Let's just try and get this done. We've got our blind in hand, doing a little rotational move around our hand here. That's very important for this trial ending, of course. Make sure you execute that. And yeah, that's why blind is so good for this trial. Because despite Coil was absolutely recovered from the stagger effect, and the giant was there, just standing there, but neither of them were able to do anything because of that glorious, beautiful smoke covering me and keeping me safe.
Thought I'd never find you.
Yeah, like, what is that giant actually doing right there, by the way? Just here's the bottle and says, oh, I'm gonna go directly the opposite way, actually. I don't know, maybe we might not even get an A+ here, I'm not gonna lie. But, actually, we probably won't. I forgot about the vial in the basement, so... we'll probably, oh, we did. Alright, well, A+, 18 minutes, 13 seconds, kill the Snitch, Kress, wins psychosurgery here. Pretty messy. 3 damage, yeah. Oh, getting pulled out of that hiding spot is just so... that's just so lame that happened, how it all did. But I mean, I could have just let myself use the adrenaline. There was no reason to cancel it, really. Whatever. We will take the A+, and now we've just got Grind the Bad Apples to go for full trials before we head into the MKs for the rest of the event. So yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Of course, check the links in the description. Follow me on Twitch. Join my Discord if you're interested in any of that. Big shout out to all my channel members. Names been popping up on the screen here. Special shout out to Laura for being in that Reborn Reagent tier. And if you'd like to support the channel yourself, check out the join button down below. I'll see you guys in the next video.